Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Into the box now stands the leadoff man Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball. Lifted the other way to left center. Bryant on the move, one away. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Frazier.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. J.D. Martinez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Odorizzi comes set. Here comes the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with one down. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's up with it. The Dozier for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Odorizzi steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jorge Polanco, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third belt, heading for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Miguel Montero, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Russell Martin leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Barehanded on the hop. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Odorizzi's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Shelby Miller steps in now.
The pitcher, number 26, Shelby Miller.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Odorizzi digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bourne waits on it, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Center fielder, Michael Bourne.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bourne's got a full head of steam going. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding in, number 6, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count. Here it comes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch, J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you face or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Chicago fourth, left fielder, number 17.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Bourne, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here. 2
runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Miller sets. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And he takes ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard toward first, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Jake Odorizzi is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Mike Trout gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now batting.
A 3-run home run for Mike Trout, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Josh Reddick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Reddick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis sprinting after it, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's chopped to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And taken in out there for the first out. Ready now, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. Miller gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Shelby Miller makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Joey Richard will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Joey Richard.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Michael Bourne tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Adam Frazier digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is popped up. Donaldson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.D. Martinez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Odorizzi looks in. 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Markakis makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 26 will be the new pitcher.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 26.
Brian Dozier will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Second.
And this is low, ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him. Jorge Polanco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Jorge Polanco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has it in his tracks, 2 down. Miguel Montero will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Chris Davis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Chris Davis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Josh Reddick will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Russell Martin stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Reined in. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Jake Odorizzi steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jose Fernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Mike Trout strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air into shallow left center. Bourne on the run. 1 down. Nick Markakis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Aroldis Chapman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Aroldis Chapman.
Number 26 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Rios is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
15, Alex Rios.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Chapman has the target. Here it is on 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Rios that time. 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder
Michael Bourne will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Orlando will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Orlando.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. 2 gone. Adam Frazier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 7-3 game. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Chris Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Chris.
David Freese will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
David Freese. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That's by him for strike 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trey Haley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Trey Haley, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing center field, number 16, Paulo Orlando. Now at third base, number 23, David.
Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Swung on and missed on the pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Jordy Mercer.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Josh Donaldson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Grounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. Brian Dozier digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jorge Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Miguel Montero steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, You might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Joe Smith settles into the box for his first chance. Number 6 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hector Rondon will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Hector Rondon.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Markakis, still going back. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Josh Reddick will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Lined hard toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Nice.
And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting,
the pitcher, Trey Haley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Tony Watson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Tony Watson.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Paulo Orlando in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.